Alright guys, welcome back. So we just got announced this new synchron support, man. This is freaking amazing. This is like post Nibiru sequencing. Like, okay, Nibiru me, okay, so I have this, I still have starter synchron, like, come on, dude. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so let's get straight into it. For those of you that haven't got this on your Facebook feed. Okay, so basically it's a synchro overtake. Normal spell, you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Okay, so reveal one synchro monster in your extra deck and add to your hand, or special summon one synchro material whose name is specifically listed on that card from your deck or graveyard. So that's huge because it means if there is a junk that we already used pre-nib, we can revive that junk and trigger Doppel. Because that's what Jet Synchron was before, right? We would have Jet as a backup and we would hold the junk, the Doppel in hand to progress and try to accomplish something after the Nibiru, right? So this is one of those cards that basically will start a synchron and synchro overtake will provide, which is amazing. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck the turn you activate this card except synchro. That's fine, I don't care. I'm fine with that. This is what, dude, I love synchros over there. Come on, will you stop me? That's the downside? No, let's keep going, man. Okay, then we have a synchro dilemma. Okay, so I really like this art. The name is cool, Synchro Dilemma. Okay, so continuous spell card. You can only use this card's name first effect once per turn. Okay, so during your main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Okay, send one synchron monster from your hand, or face up field to the graveyard, special summon one monster from your hand. That is neat because I like the fact that they let go of the synchron tuner approach. Because like there's other non-tuner synchrons like the synchron carrier, synchron explorer, like other synchrons that they're not tuners. So like you want to be able to have them in the mix, right? So it would be better. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if tuning can search synchron carrier? Like that'd be amazing. Like that'd be cool. I mean, of course we have converter for that, but like, can you? Oh, that'd be so cool if that was that way. And that's cool, especially when a monster from your hand, any monster, doesn't matter. You're not restricted by any levels. That's so good. Like that is really good. It sets up plays for junk, like, right? Because that's what we initially want to do, right? Get things going, get that level 2 in the grave, get the level 1 in the grave, and string it back, trigger double, and so on and so on. Okay, so the second effect, target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special one synchron monster with different original name than that card from your hand to graveyard. So that's neat, right? So like destruction, anything that floats, anything that recurs, can go good with this. It's like a barrage in a way, right? Except it's only from hand or grave, which is I would prefer it if it's at hand or deck or graveyard or deck, at least one of them including the deck, you know, like that would be amazing. But nonetheless, it's new support. It's always hype. It's always gonna be hype. Okay, so the Fleuret de Fleur, equip spell card. Okay, so equip card. Okay. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. You can only use this card's name third effect once per turn. Okay, so let's go with activate this card by targeting one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. And if you do, equip it with this card. If this card leaves the field, destroy that card. Wait, so this is like Living Fossil. Yeah, it's like Living Fossil, I'm pretty sure. That means if you can special summon in level 2 or lower, and if it's a tribute effect, you can just tribute the effect and just have this be a reborn, basically, which is nice. That's cool. Okay. The equipped monster gains 700 attack. If this card is sent from the field or trap zone to the graveyard, you can equip this card to a synchro monster you control. That's pretty neat. Just give it a synchro boost. I mean, maybe you can't get over a particular monster because it's just a little bit stronger, so this gives them a little boost. So it's not bad, not bad. Oh, okay, this one's exciting. I'm excited for this one for sure. Like I'm really excited for this one because it's a Baroness de Fleur. Okay, so level 10 wins warrior synchro effect. Okay, so attack 3000, defend 2400. Materials, one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. So that's really good because we typically have synchros or omni negate synchros that require a synchro tuner or a synchro material as a material, which is what you don't want to, like. Right now we want every resource to have like the best, I guess, card economy possible, right? Because we don't want to be. It's like the way the game is going. For us to make a synchro tuner, to make a synchro and then use that as a material to make that omni negate, it's like, oh come on, give us some slack, man. Come on, dude. Okay, and then that's insane. I really like that. Okay, so it's you can only use this card's name second effect once per turn. Okay, so once per turn you can target one card on the field, destroy it. That's amazing. It's basically dragoons, except you don't get the burn. I mean, it's not bad. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate activation and if you destroy it. That's so good. This is an omni negate, man. It's what we need. Okay, so once per turn during the standby phase, you can target one level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that target, man. That's insane. So for example, let's say you have a herald, and the herald is like something that's much more beneficial than an omni negate because of the grave, the little macro aspect of it. That'd be pretty neat, and just tag it out. And then no, but that's why they put it in standby phase, because that means they don't want you to be able. You know what brokenness would be if you can do it during the main phase? Okay, I'll negate Omni and tag it out for another Omni that's in the grave. That'd be freaking cool. That's amazing, dude. That's so good. This card, oh, it's gonna be amazing. So good. And we have Necro Synchron. This is Fleur Synchron, but dead. Okay, level 2 Dark Machine Tuner Effect Monster. Attack 200, defense 400. You can only use this card's name second and third effect once per turn each. Okay, so this card's name become Fleur Synchron while on the field or in your. Okay, substitute similar to Righty, where it substitutes any Synchron. Except this is specifically Fleur. You can target one other face-up monster you control and increase its level by 2 until the end of this turn. So level manipulation, level eater. We miss you, man. We miss you, dude. Okay, so if this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material for a wind monster, you can special summon one level 1 plant monster from your deck, which is huge. That's amazing. Like that was always something we always look like. Danglong did that, and it did wonders for the deck because we want things that boost our card economy, right? Because like we don't want to be like, of course, if it summons from our hand, it's like okay, it's cute, it's not bad. If it summons from our grave, yeah, it's cool, it's a recursion. But it summons from our deck, it's different because that's a new resource we didn't have. So that it'll change the dynamic of the game, right? Of the current play, because your opponent is unaware of what you're going to summon. Whereas if he knows what's in your graveyard, he knows what's in your hand, and then he can kind of like anticipate. Whereas this is from your deck, so it's like whoa. Until it gets more popular, they'll be able to anticipate because they know what you're summoning. But until then, it's like people are not gonna know what you're gonna do. So it's like a surprise factor, which is what I like. Amazing. And then we have White Steed of Floor Knights, level 6 Wind Beast effect monster, 2400 attack, 1800 defense, level 6. Okay, this repeated. You can only special summon with the way in this card's name first effect once per. What that is confusing. So it's once per turn. If you control a level 2 or lower monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. That's cool. So right away, Dalpo's a level 2. Kubo's level 2, Kashiva's level 2, dude, even freaking Resonator's level 2. Like, come on, dude. When a monster's when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one card your opponent controls, negate the attack, and if you destroy it, that's cool. That's neat because that means you can protect Herald that way. That's always been the case. Like trying to protect Herald and try to like utilize its little macro effect. To its fullest potential, and then when you really want to use the Omni, then I guess, because typically we have like the Cyber Synchron to protect it from the extra monster zone, which is neat, but this is going to be more protection, which is huge. And then we have Sage the Fleur, level 8 Dark Spellcaster effect monster, attack 2900, def, 0 defense. You can only use this card's name's first and second effect once per turn each. You can target one monster you control and one other card on the field, which is insane. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, destroy those targets. That's cool. Like he can pop anything. You can literally pop anything. Like it's spot removal. But I'm really interested to see if there's gonna be any more support that can facilitate this particular effect. Because already we know that diners can use this. Pop your own baby. Pop your own baby. Pop a back girl. Like that's gonna be more ways to interact with. Like, what, you save it from Misk. What are you? Well, it makes it interesting. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one other monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then you can add a 1 level 1 plant monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. That's cool. See, little things like that, it's awesome. Like searches the plant. And that's pretty much it, man. That's the only ones I'm interested in. The other ones, there's other ones, but I've only want to cover the Synchron ones because that's what I'm all about, dude. This card is cool. I really like this card, and especially this one. This is gonna help post Nibiru, which is amazing. Yeah, dude. Believe me, like I've been getting a bunch of messages from you guys asking me for a deck list, asking me for this. And believe me, behind the scenes, although I'm playing like competitively like other decks, I've been playing Dino Dogmatic for the past few months. Because I really enjoyed that deck, and as the same effort I put into the Synchron decks or the Synchro builds, I put into other builds as well. So like if you doubt the integrity of the deck I'm playing at the moment, it's a similar case. So I'm pretty sure if you enjoyed the way I built Synchro decks or Synchron decks, just give those other decks a try, and it'll give it the same philosophy and the way the deck is being built. Oh, maybe differently because it is very different from Synchro decks. Synchro decks have to be very specific. So like I guess it wouldn't be the same, but it's like a similar approach where I care about the deck. So I'm gonna give my all intentions to make the deck work and function properly to the best of my ability in the way I guess I see fit, not just going standard and stock standard of what's usually meant to be being played, right? And I guess that's something you can take from the way I build and decks I picked and choose to play with. But this is good news. This is amazing news. Start a Synchron and then this as well. It just keeps getting better, man. It's getting better. That's gonna be. I hopefully enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.